Jacksonville Jaguars. Cam Little out for the opening kick. And we're underway from Everbank Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Milrow. His first offering of the game winds up incomplete.
Yeah, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he could do it right there.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Buffalo 18.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Throwing the out route complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Let's go. Let's go.
From the gun, Milrow. That's caught. Here's Arroyo. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. Flushed out of the pocket. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Devin Lloyd making the play. And the Jaguars are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. I gotta imagine facing a defense in the bottom half of the league had these guys excited, Brock, but can you do a record scratch sound effect as that defense forces an opening drive turnover?
Yeah, just a reminder for this quarterback that decision-making each and every week is at a premium, and don't look at the stats. Study your opponent.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
11.
Lawrence going to throw straight away here. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he hangs on to that football, Brock, through a well-timed tackle. Nice gain. They're down to the 36. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
1st down, ball at the 36.
Lisa 24. Hey,
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Red on red.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Hits him on the out route. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Go, let's go. Hey, run. Son, hey, kill.
Lawrence working from the gun. That's the 1st down, and he's still going. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Yeah, right there. That's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal.
Hey, go! Go!
On play action now, Lawrence. The bat's got it. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars parlay the interception into points. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. It's incomplete to Kenneth Walker. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core. Football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
All right up against that marker, but not there yet. It's 2nd and inches.
70! Hawk 70!
And off to Walker from the gun. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the 1st down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, kid, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Go! Cowboy 80, 70 Lions, 70 Rangers, Buffalo 18.
Bill Rowe from the gun. It's his target. That's Torrey Horton. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
Ready!
Milrow now to throw. Here's a screen now for Walker. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, Jack!
They'll run, first give to Zach Charbonnet. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready! Bronco 80! Let's go!
Milrow hangs on to it. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go!
Walker now from the gun. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
That run now has put them in such a great spot, Kate. You get a run like that inside the 1st and goal situations, a whole lot of confidence when you break the huddle.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
Get it!
Go play action here. It's Milrow. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. And even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
3rd and goal. Defense electing to play this from the nickel.
65, Viking 18. Ready.
Now it's Milrow. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up 4th and goal.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams to field goals, you've got a great chance to win.
19 Tiger.
Milrow to throw on 4th. And the shutout stays alive in the second half as that pass ball's incomplete on 4th and goal.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Go, let's go. Go.
From the end zone, Lawrence. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they're there to send him out of bounds, but Brock, the damage has been done as he gets him up past the 20. He goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's a Jaguar first down.
We're on Jacksonville. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Lisa 24. Stop.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And some excellent work to drive him all the way up past the 30-yard line.
13 yards on the play.
And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. It's the Jaguars setting the pace so far. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. First carry now. This is Bashal Tootin. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Tackle made by Ernest Jones.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it will largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Hey, run! Here we go.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Here's ETN on 1st down. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost. He crushed those tackles.
Counter give to ETN. Like the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Hey, Lion! 13, Luke! Take right, open.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Give him play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Hey, Silver.
Out of the gun to give to ETN. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down.
His goal is pretty clear, okay? Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Completed over the middle. And he gets this forward to the 19.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 6.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Hey, go! Soga's hot.
Now Lawrence. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars pull out in front. Now we'll pause. The officials want to take a good look at this and confirm it was indeed a touchdown.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
Little tacks on extra points. And the Jaguars double their lead to 14. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawks, ready.
To the air, Milrow. Finds the in route, complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go. Go.
They give up the gut to Walker. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
70 range, go!
3rd and short, it's Milrow. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again! And the Jaguars take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at the 30.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
I'm not flying. These are 24.
Now we give to ETN running right. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. It'll lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I know, aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Take right open. Let's go. This is hot. Silver.
They go right back to ETN. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
The Hawks dialing up the nickel D here. 3rd down.
Red on red. Hey, Sogo, it's hot.
Lawrence looking to throw. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars stretch their lead to 21. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. This will end up as a touchback. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. We'll cobble together a yard there. Eric Armstead there on the stop. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. The Seahawks at a disadvantage on the scoreboard. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Hey, check this. Let's go.
Running with Walker again. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Throw caught by his running back. And he's tackled for a short gain. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. 4th down punt from the Seahawks. And that means we're going to see Michael Dixon head on to send it skyward. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
On red.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Go, let's go. Hey. Center. Done.
Lawrence throwing here. Has him on the quick hitter. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. 16 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Hey, go. Hey, tomato. Done. Hey, I'm gun. Here we go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. He puts him there under this one, deep right. This is caught inside the 15. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars get more points to end a lopsided first half. Brian Thomas Jr. the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars grow their lead yet again. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. 19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it.
Let's go now. Let's go.
First down throw here from Milrow. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
60 Bobcat. Here we go. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Shotgun now for Milrow. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. No luck connecting with Jackson Smith and Jigba. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
70 Timberwolves.
Smith in Jigba, gonna motion over left. Looking to throw. In the hands of his running back, Walker. A solid gain there, gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Hold the ready.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Mustang 19. Ready. Ready.
Bill Rowe from the gun. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Tried to find Elijah Arroyo. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, it's down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Big 13 heavy. Hot.
On the give, it's to Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Second down, give to 2. He's going to get him 7 there. It's 3rd down coming up.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
On red. Here we go.
Now it's Lawrence. Got his man. Thomas has it. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a great pickup. 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
We're on Jaguars.
Hey, hey.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll give this up the middle to ETN. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat. The blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Hey, easy, Ralph. Silver.
The toss play to 2. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Gun. Rip, 23. Hey, center. Done. Here we go.
Lawrence working from the gun. And pass cut by Strange. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they didn't even need those points when you look at how impressive that lead is. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Drive begins with a Walker run. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Tackled there by Jordan Lewis.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
This is Walker on 2nd. Through midfield. And he's all the way down to the 32-yard line. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
Liking 18. Go.
On 1st down, this is Charbonnet. And he works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Now an inside give to Walker. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Let's go. Cavity Lions.
From the gun on 3rd down. And he's not going to escape this. The Jets drop in. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. For the 2nd time today, they're going to run the kick team out for the field goal. From the right hash, 52 yards out. And he missed it. It's no good. And they continue to trail by, well, Brock, a whole lot more than a field goal.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
This is 24. Turn, this is hot. 11. It's hot.
And the Browns begin this drive with ETN. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. You look pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, go. Here we go.
Tootin with it. Oh, stiff ball. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. A strong 9-yard effort there, Brock, and it brings up 3rd and 1.
Ready.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
Hey, 11. Check. 11, and check. Go, let's go.
The play clock runs out. This will be a delay. Man in motion wasn't set in time. Just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. That was the wrong time to lose track of the play clock. They need 6 now on 3rd down.
Easy, Ralph. Son, this is hot.
Running it after the penalty. And they get stuffed. He is knocked backwards on the play. That makes it 4th down.
You want a little rhyme time, Kate? You want some of my lyrics? Here you go. That was a toss that ended in a loss. And what it will cost is going to be this possession as they now face, wipe that smile off your face, an extra long 4th down.
And he's hit before he can get anything on that return.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready, check.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Ready.
Off the play fake, Milrow. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up 2nd down.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 26.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready?
From the gun, Milrow. Short pass brought in. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
And the Seahawks first down.
Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Seahawks who have possession. They've got a lot of work to do, Brock. They are in a massive hole. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go, here we go.
Walker on first down. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Second and 10 now. Balled in by Arroyo on the right side. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a pickup of 11. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Offense set for a first and 10.
Ready, let's go.
Walker now from the gun. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
I think we got to be careful. And I'll raise my hand as thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that tape is he puts some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
Come on, set. Ready.
QB keeping it here, the second down option. And they'll start some work to do now on third down as he only manages to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice little welcoming party waiting for him at the line of scrimmage. No surprises that time. This defense was ready.
A less than ideal third and 8 here.
Get it. Panther 11, Panther 11.
The throw, here's Milrow. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, fourth down coming up.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and third downs critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hands, the coach wants to see them convert those.
The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And they still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Now, can't blame them looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on fourth down.
Let's go now.
Desperation time here. That's caught. Here's Arroyo. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on fourth down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Milrow with it on first. Arroyo on the catch. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Seahawks first down.
To the ground with Walker. And his charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
No couple are happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that we're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Here we go. Let's go.
Toss play. This is Walker. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks putting up points in a game decided. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
And he is into the end zone for 2, so that right there turns this into a 3-score game. Well, you could feel the greater sense of urgency from him there, Brock. Trailing on the scoreboard, and he took the initiative to convert that 2-point try.
Yeah, you always need your quarterback to be able to manufacture points, but especially when you're down. He's got the license to improvise anytime. And what a confidence builder to everyone around him when your QB can make something out of nothing.
Washington now to return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
First and 10 at their own
right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
All right, let's go. Next side. Take right open. There we go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Complete to his back, Tank Bigsby. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
From the 35 on 2nd down. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Hey, run!
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. He has the first over the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Football on that 47-yard line. 1st down.
Rip, 23.
Out of the gun, again to ETN. Dropped for the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Shotgun give now to Bigsby. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. Calling about 7 yards on that run. Now it's going to be 3rd down and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Lawrence looking to throw. And he's caught. He's got ground. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Jaguars moments away from their 4th win of the year.
26-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Hey.
From the gun, ETN gets it. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Silver.
On the ground, to has some space inside the 15. And he's finally hauled down at the 12. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
We'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down.
60 Bison.
We'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times. So the Jaguars come away with a win in this one. And this is a game that proves every Pee Wee and Pop Warner and high school coach across the country correct, Brock. Teams who make fewer mistakes and turnovers gonna win a lot of football games. They kept the football, they forced a couple of turnovers, and that was a big part of the difference in this one. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jaguars as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.